Hey guys, it's Scott here from YouTube. I thought I would do a little voiceover um, recording of this abandoned Mega Mansion 3 video that I did and shot with Panda of Panda Explores. It was about a month ago now, well, maybe a bit longer than that, a month and a half ago now. But since releasing the video, it has quickly become my most viewed video. So I thank you very much to everyone who has viewed and the amount of subscribers this video has brought in. I just want to say thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, please do right now. Hit the sub button because I've got a lot planned for this year and this channel. So either way, this place that when we went and filmed it confused the heck out of me and Panda, and has confused everyone in the comment section. Everyone telling or saying their opinion on what the place was. I mean, there's some great opinions in there because between me and Panda, we had absolutely no idea. We walked away with the conclusion that this place was a brothel because it was just so weird. There was just, as you'll see as we get into it, there are no real visible bedrooms. There's no kitchen. There's nothing, but just a lot of weird stuff lying around. And the extremely weird layout, as you can see right now, of this place. So this is the very, very front of the house when you first walk in. You walk straight up into the, obviously you saw the big yellow stairs when you come in. You can walk up there or you can walk around the side like we did. And then it has this really strange lower half of the house. This is like one of 4 or 5 levels to this place. It really reminds me of, I think if you watch the video, I think I called it like the pool room because it just reminds me of like a little outdoor pool house that you would see, yeah, besides these green walls, which we'll get to in a sec. But I had this really weird area downstairs that was like three little rooms that were completely empty and had absolutely nothing in them. Really strange. But as you can see right here, I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is going on here? But I did a little bit of research into what this place used to be. I found the records for when this place was actually for sale, and believe it or not, it was a house. Not that I know if anyone actually ever lived in it, but it was built for people to live in, which, believe it or not, is quite strange. But as you can see here, this is the only room that we would actually make out was actually going to be what it was used for. There was a bathroom back there, a very small bathroom, and then it has this extremely open area. Again, no door into another open area, another bedroom. I guess you would call another room, but yeah, nothing would really indicate that this was lived in. But from what we read online, it was a house built by an old European couple. I'm going to say old because I guess they were old once they put it up for sale, but it was actually bought by a European couple who had plans to have a lot of children and start a family on this farmland and raise their family on this land and in this gigantic house. That they never had kids and the house just sat unfinished. Oh, I love this chair through the window. That was so cool. This is pretty unusual, this place. Like, that's what it said in the little report. I don't think I believe that at all. I mean, they could just say that so that someone would buy the house. Obviously the house was never sold. I know they were asking a fair amount for it, but I don't know if I can believe that that's what this place was going to be or was. It's just too strange. There's nothing here to indicate that it's a bedroom, and even in some of the photos in the real estate report, the place was already pretty beat up. So, and see, they had these really weird open little bedrooms, which each one had a little walk-in bathroom like this, and I think the little room next to it was sort of just like a little closet. So everything's mirrored. All the walls are mirrored. The doors are mirrored. And just really unusual. And then to the side, there's a little hallway which runs between each room, straight up the middle, which you would have seen when I walked up the stairs with Panda. And you see there's just a little table in this room, and once again, a bathroom, and a little closet there. So, and then I think I poked my head in here. So there's another little closet, and then it runs all the way down to back towards the stairs where we walked up, and more closet room. I'm just pointing at the stairs in between and how these places are mirrored. This was instantly my favourite place that I've ever been into. Now, we've been into quite a few abandoned buildings, but this place quickly became my favourite just because of how unusual it was. I mean, look at that. You can see all the way down. And once again, nothing to indicate that these were bedrooms. They said they wanted a large family, but I don't know. Really weird. It's a curtain hanging off the roof there, gives it a bit of a spooky feeling. Then there's this little patio area that goes out there, and I think that's up to where those yellow stairs go to. But there were some people hanging around out the front. This is in a pretty country area, but it's in a pretty busy street, so we had to be kind of careful about walking out in front of people. Not that I'm sure they care, but we're not there to trash the place or do anything wrong. We're only there to take photos and record what we find. And this place, yes, it's just. I think this place will forever be my favorite place, no matter what. I can't top this place, but yeah, as you can see here, there's these brown curtains which separate each room, which made us think it was some sort of brothel, because I could see obviously just separate each room quickly by a curtain. But it was the only room there that had a curtain, unless it was the only one. Fuck Donald Trump. There you go. Yeah, I'll let that speak for itself. As you can see, I love the looks on like Panda's face as I'm recording him, and in his video as well. You see my face because we're so confused by this place, absolutely baffled. But I honestly have no idea. So many people have so many comments about what they thought it was, and everyone sort of just said the same thing that we did. They thought it was a brothel. A lot of people said it was some sort of religious cult, which again, I can't go past. Look how narrow this hallway is. I'm using an extremely wide lens, and it's easy. It doesn't look that thin, but you know, it was quite hard to walk down. I'm over 6 foot, and didn't find it extremely easy to squeeze through these doorways and hallways, and then this goes up onto this top level with another nice balcony there, and it goes into again. I'm pretty sure there's a bathroom on the left here. Yeah, there you go. There's a bathroom. I reckon I've only watched this video once since I actually made it, but another bathroom, and that's one of those little things that you can pass food in between floors, and maybe bring up washing and stuff. And then there's just this really odd little room with nice green curtains and the country lanes. You can see out behind it, and then it cuts through. You can go back out on the left and go to the patio, and then there's just this empty little room here with nice little tables and chairs set up. See, I mean, like this, there's nothing to indicate that this was a bedroom or anything like that. If this was their living room, it means they had to walk up those stairs to get all the way to the top level to their dining room. But as I said, no sign of a kitchen at all. So whether a kitchen was going to go into that very bottom level that I called like the pool room remains to be seen. But there was nothing there. There was no plumbing or piping or anything to indicate that it was. So you can see the land this place is on. It's quite a big property. It shocked me because we didn't know it went up this far. So here I go up onto the roof. It's yeah, it was quite a shock to see this place in the flesh. I'd only ever seen photos, and I did watch a video of someone here a long time ago. It was like a year and a half ago, but I never really paid attention to it. I didn't watch it again until we went there and we released our videos. And I don't know what I was looking at here. I thought it was a chimney, but it's just a little stack. But I got close to the edge here, and I could see people in their driveway. So just on the right-hand side, quickly see, whoop, there I go, I'm off. I don't know why I was panicking so hard, but I just don't want people to call the cops. I think we're doing the wrong thing. I mean, as you can see, this place is covered in... I'm not going to say covered. I mean, there's a fair bit of graffiti here, but it's not as bad, and no one's kicked holes in the walls. But I don't want people to think that me and Panda are doing the wrong thing. There's gold trimmings around the around the doors. But yeah, me and Panda we simply just go in, photograph, and leave. I was just thinking about how shocked we were after this. I mean, I had to run back. Well, this is about an hour away from where me and Panda live, so I had to run back quickly that day because I had to go to work. But I mean, like, we really could have stayed here for hours, and I was spewing. I really wish we could have. I actually kind of want to go back. Maybe we'll give it a year or something, and we'll go back. I think I left a comment on someone's video. Sorry, not video. On someone's comment saying that I wanted to do a night explore of this place. That'd be so creepy. Like, we were both really freaked out. Like, we had a really creepy feeling in this building. It was just an unusual feeling, which I can't really describe other than just being really creepy. But yeah, if you haven't subbed to Panda as well, please do, because he releases a lot of great videos. So I'll link it all at the end and below. So. And if you haven't subbed to me, please jump on. I could always use more. We just hit 250. I only just hit 200 and then check again and we hit 250. So that's kind of fun. But I did have 2 channels running. I had one that was recording sort of behind the scenes stuff and vlogs and that sort of stuff. But I did 50 something straight days of vlogs. But now I'm stopping that. And it's all going to be released onto this channel. So you will be seeing all this abandoned stuff. Maybe stuff like this. Recordings and some vlog type stuff, so I will make a video a bit more on that probably in the next couple of days. So yeah, I'm going to be focusing mainly on the one channel since it's doing so well now, but yeah, more on that later on. You can see me and Panda here just chatting what we think this place is. I still think it's a brothel. It has to be. It's either that or a cult or something. I don't know. Either way, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.